You know what I mean? Huh? Get you some power gear. Show you working on that knowledge. This is Power Inc. Wake Up Movement. I'm encouraging our people to be radical thinkers for a changed mindset. So you can see it for yourself. This is a self-help program. We're building ourselves for healing ourselves. That's what we're doing in Power Inc. Encouraging our people to see it for themselves, uplifting our people. You know, my main focus is on my people, but anybody can grasp and improve for yourself. You know what I mean? Anybody. Like I say, I don't bring you the news. I speak on the issues to give you the solution from my perspective. You know, problems. Mental crisis going around, the globe, Corona, it damages more as people. And the government and the people within this system that's running it, showing they're terrible at it. They don't care. It's how they run it. It's how it's designed. They wouldn't care when they designed the system in 1787. Wasn't no care. And talk about these five girls that overdose at a mall. I believe that was at work. I just stumbled across this and let's just check it out. Give me a minute. Like I said, I'm new to this. Hold on. Hold on. Come on, what happened? Okay. Come on, play. Oh, I did something wrong.
5 women were given Narcan. Let's get right to Fox 5, Briella Tomasetti. She is live outside that mall in Hackensack, New Jersey, with more. Briella, what do we know?
Yeah, Tashani and Dan, we're still learning more pretty much every minute. So many unconfirmed details to look into. But this was such a terrifying situation for shoppers here at Riverside Square in Hackensack, minding their own business when they saw police cars, ambulances, and basically trying to figure out what may have happened. We know that this happened on Wednesday evening, last night at around 5:30. Those 911 calls started coming in, and reports indicated that there were multiple unconscious women on the bottom level of this parking garage that my photographer is zooming into right now. Initial reports again indicate Hackensack police found all of the women who were employees here displaying overdose symptoms. Those officers immediately took life-saving measures, including giving out Narcan and performing CPR. 4 out of the 5 victims, ranging from 29 to 41 years old, were taken to the hospital. The other refused. And while the investigation is still unfolding, it appears that all 5 women had somehow ingested fentanyl. The CDC attributed more than 71,000 overdose deaths in 2021 to synthetic opioids such as fentanyl. It is 50 times more potent than heroin and 100 times more potent than morphine. In a statement provided to the Bergen Record, Hackensack Mayor John LaBrosse said, in part, my office has been working closely with law enforcement since this tragic incident was first reported, and we will continue to offer any necessary support to the emergency responders and the rest of the community as the situation continues to unfold. Hackensack Police Captain Michael Antista added, we want to ensure the community that we are already in the process of thoroughly investigating this matter to find the source of this dangerous substance, and will do everything within our power to prosecute those responsible to the fullest extent of the law. Now, we also reached out to city officials and Hackensack Police. We have yet to hear back from them, but we are hoping to get more details as soon as possible. Again, 5 women overdosing here at Riverside Square in Hackensack. The Bergen County Prosecutor's Office and Sheriff's Office are both also investigating the situation. For now, it's the very latest live in Hackensack. Tashani, back to you.
Briella, thank you.
You count as a dependent.
They on that drug tough. They on that drug tough. Only thing I can say, who's in control of the fentanyl and prescription drugs? Since I believe 1999, I came across a diagram. Since 1999, been going up, the opioid crisis. You know, fentanyl, it just came out of nowhere. But it's coming from the farmers. It's coming from the system that's designed to put that toxic mess out there to keep enriching the people, those people that's already rich. You know, the bigger drug dealers. You talk about cartel, you talk about gangsters and thugs and drug dealers on the streets. The biggest drug dealers is the farmers. The biggest drug dealers and the gangsters is the corrupt system that's allowing this fentanyl to be floating around. And just like any other prescription drug, people are highly overproducing and overusing. You know, just look back. Who's in control? Oh, the big farmers. You know, pharmacy. Just how they say supposedly those 5 individuals went to Mexico to go get some medicine, knowing damn well they wasn't just getting some medicine they can get at Walgreens. You know, I have to speak on facts. It's been going on for us. How many people die from prescription drugs that have been prescribed by doctors? You know, they know what they doing. They just don't care, man. Us as the people need to wake up to care for ourselves. And it's all about the program and reprogramming yourself. Because you won't be taking that fentanyl if you know the risk it is for you dying from it. You know, the most valuable thing on the human's body and our body as people is the mind, the brain. Controls everything. It's the most gift and the most powerful organ that you have is the brain. And if you don't nourish and take care of the most gifted and powerful organ of your body is the brain, you'll start thinking recklessly. You'll start making bad decisions. You know, because that's just a bad decision by 5 different women, 5 of them, and a couple of them didn't go to the hospital. And then if y'all see from the different age, from the 20s to a 40-year-old woman, you know, they just show you age doesn't matter, you know, because the 40-year-old woman didn't have enough sense to tell the younger ladies, hey, this is too harsh of a drug, you know. They easily could have died. Like people out here dying constantly, you know. It's part of the hospital, you know. It's part of the system to keep putting out these prescription drugs to keep us highly addicted. Cause it makes everybody money besides us. You know, wake up, people. Change the program. You got to see it for yourself. See and understand how this system is designed to keep us at the bottom. See and understand how this system is getting wealthy while the people are suffering. Do your research. That's what I'm encouraging you to do. Do your homework. See it for yourself. How the system is so against us. You know, it's not doing its job at all. Look how old it is. You know, not surprised, but understand why they hold on to this system. It's been around forever, you know, but the system benefiting the people that's running. It ain't benefiting the people. Opioid crisis been going on for some time. The question is, what we gonna do, people? We're gonna keep on using the old program, the old logic, and get the old results. Change the program can change our environment, so we can change our tactics, change our approach. Knowledge is power. It can change your thought process. Your thoughts can change your behavior, and that can trickle down into your actions. And once you acknowledge your trauma, You can work on rebuilding yourself or healing yourself for change. Fact of the matter is, we are traumatized and trauma people, programmed and conditioned in this system. Be awakened for a true different mindset. Wake up, my people. The lack of knowledge is lack of power. You cannot heal if you don't know what broke you. You don't know what's been afflicted upon you. You can't rebuild if you don't know where to start and don't know what happened to you. If you ain't healing, you ain't growing. I'm encouraging you to see it for yourself so we can rebuild ourselves as people. It's my time for the night, and I hope you read some books. I hope you see the light of the power within you as an individual so we can do real change and have real power as people. Be a subscriber, like my videos. Until next time, put the drugs down. Pick up a book, reprogram that mind. Protect each other, unite with each other, be power.